Welcome back, one and all, to Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Last time we cleared out Rumble Down Under, but before we go into the best chapter, I want to show something off really quick. Yeah, you can look at conceptual art. Of the hubs. That's kind of neat. You see, there was originally they had concepts from more of a theater stage, the concepts for Venezia, a playhouse, presumably. I can't really read what it's supposed to read there, but it is something or bank. The stage play where it shows Octavio in Bentley singing. And originally they kind of had different designs for Octavio, making him more of a stage play singer rather than an opera singer. Make him a little kind of skinny in a fancy pants, a bit more muscular. The more older, refined look, and the one they wound up going with. Concepts for the goons. I kind of like the idea of one of the goons fighting with an oar because, you know, Venice. And then, of course, Rumble Down Under. You even have some more detailed colored concepts. It's clear that they really liked the Australian level. Look at the concepts for mine levels. The overworld. That just looks kind of like Rainbow Cliffs from Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, I'm not gonna lie. Just trying to get a feeling for the world they wanted to build for it. Wait, what was that? Some kind of weird lizard thing. Really wanted to build up the whole mine area in the outback. Here you can see one with the Murray up there. That's kind of a neat touch. Of course, that may also be a concept design for the Guru, but I'm pretty sure that's meant to be Murray. Might be a guard, that might be a concept for the Guru. There we just objectively see a concept for the Guru. He really likes going with the koala. Some guard concepts. A sawed-off or just a full-blown gun. I still like the fact they're kind of cartoony looking. The kangaroo largely unchanged. And I kind of like the idea of a crocodile guard. That's a fun idea. But overall, that's all we got. So let's go into best chapter, Flight of Fancy.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope.
Earhart, babe. Specs guy.
She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron. A big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd proved to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
I love how both of their profile pictures just really bad Photoshop, which is just fucking hilarious. Sly Cooper and the gang in Flight of Fancy, aka Best Chapter. Okay, I know a lot of people really like the following chapter more. I love this chapter so much. Kinderdiek Holland at 9:23 p.m. Inspector Fox is here. You get a shot of the landscape. Very cartoony, but it's very welcome. You even see the guru in the opening. Welcome, aviators. Yeah, this is one of the more interesting chapters. It's because there's no real bad guy in this one. Sort of, we'll get to that. But there's no real villain you're after in this one. You're just beating a guy in a dogfighting tournament. It's as simple as that. It's just a dogfight tournament, and I can't tell if that rains on the inside of the hotel or not. That might just be perspective being tricky. Now then, you can see I've done some grinding off screen to get some coins. Insanity Strike. Make enemies attack each other with the wheelchair spin attack. Guttural Roar. Terrify your foes. Basically a smokescreen for the Murray. And an upgrade to the push attack. And here's the unique opening for this level, and you're only going to see that there. But he dons his pilot disguise. No, you cannot equip that outside the safe house. Or outside the hotel lobby, I should say.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept
I
secret
love
from
that,
the
the way he
pilots,
says
but
that.
not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby. But be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
I think you're lowballing the 300 feet number, Cooper. Yeah, you just gotta walk around, you can get a feel for it. It's clear the Baron has a very high opinion of himself. And there's our friend, Dimitri. Just in working the bar, I guess.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
It's kind of
Bentley seemed
weird
to
how
think
they
you might
allow
have a
smoking
copy
in the
of
hotel
Ace's
lobby.
flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to
Any
a
Danish
big,
viewers out
booty
there, are you allowed to
poop
smoke
crackerbox
indoors?
like
That's
you?
a...
Question mark in bold. Why?
I'll get to that. Here we have this up here. Anyway, for my Danish viewers out there, if I even get any views on this video. Passive aggression is not a pastime, especially not directed at yourself. Anyway, European viewers, do they allow smoking indoors? Because that's a thing that's heavily regulated in the United States. Like, you can, but there are a lot of health code laws you have to follow to line up with it. You need special ventilation.
You might want to think about talking, pal. I could always rat you out to the Black Baron, then you'd be out of a job.
I'd have no job, and you'd have no not a flight lineup. Go ahead, blow that whistle. I'll be seeing you in the loser's hot dog banquet.
Maybe I like hot dogs. You ever think of that, smart guy?
Listen, pal, we both know who will win in a fight between the two of us. I'm not looking to start something here, but you know I'll finish it.
True that, Raccoon. In the mano a mano, you win. But look around, you soft sock. It's a supersized aviator blowout. Start the fight in hotel, and disqualification will be yours. You want that, Jack?
Don't call me Jack.
We both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk, so spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Okay, you're a bit paranoid.
If you talk, me and the gang will protect you. We're all in this together. You can count on us. You know our reputation.
The Black Baron is a big wheel. He'll roll all over us. Too many men he commands. We can't stop them. Too many to count.
Hey man, I'm good at keeping my mouth shut. I am a thief after all.
You talk and the secret stays between us. I am a thief after all. Keeping things quiet is what I do best.
Trust a band of thieves? Do I look chumpy to you? Your promises will be cold comfort when I'm pushing up the daisies with concrete overshoes.
Good point.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him.
That's not how that
Always
works, but
told
okay,
you
let's feed his
so.
ego.
Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
Not sure I want to owe him a favor.
No dice. I'm not in the habit of racking up debts, and I don't plan on starting now.
No dice, no debt, no aces flight lineup. The choice is yours. Take debt and take flight roster. Otherwise, take away nothing.
Would a few coins maybe change your mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done.
We'll get to that.
Of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
Fuck the Federal Reserve. So fine
Okay,
then.
Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find
Yeah, these
flight
little
roster, look behind one of
gigs
the
like
tacky
this.
paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
Don't worry, I'll be making him a grilled cheese soon.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies.
Flamboyant welcome?
Welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks. Well, like when Team Canada
feel like good-natured
stole
should be in
Ecuador's parachutes.
Quotes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, Yes, that was all so very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep.
He has a very strange
and
vocal
tomorrow,
pattern.
soar like eagles.
Is that the right term?
What? Ha-ha!
I really, really like this chapter.
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
I wonder what they're roasting there. Again, this Baron has a very high opinion of himself. Look at this shit. Excuse me. I wonder if I can actually see mugshot. There's just a pig mounted on the wall. Doesn't look like he's actually in the hotel. Kinda wish you could go shoot the shit with him.
Careful, partner. The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty.
See, now I have push
and it's
attack
a
level
long
2.
way up to his castle on the hill.
And I have found that the combat dodge is better in this one. It was pretty much useless in Sly 2 in my experience. Ooh, I see a shiny. And a silver pocket watch of 72 coins. Pick your pocket. Pick your pocket. Now I kill you. He's got a shiny too. Give me your shiny. Ooh, there's a big thing over there. That's a wolf. That'll be relevant later. A silver medal. I guess he's a silver medalist in the tournament. Gold pocket watch of 107 coins. That wolf will fuck you up. Ignore, just avoid it.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
Okay, so a baron is a ruler of a town or city in a feudal system. Would a baron live in a castle or just a mansion? Genuine question. A baron is the ruler of a baronry. Usually that is a large town or city.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards?
You can actually listen to him talking.
TV? I bother paying them at all if they're going to lounge about like common tourists.
So you can see that he's coming out of his whatever. One of those wall hooks. Something to point out. This is not like whatever it is back in Canada. It's not like John Bisson in the train back in Canada. The Baron will notice you through the windows. Don't get caught.
Our pilots are in tip-top condition. The best lot, without question. Truly, I'm not saying this, truly. This is going to be our finest victory ever. Yes, yes.
Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Baron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
And now Bentley can use this to get on top of the tower. Now you have the Insanity Strike. Once again, that was originally one for Sly, and now Bentley with the hover pack has 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. And he can hold the last one to keep airborne for a short time.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
And this will be the last time you ever see the art description lock.
Attention! Attention, castle staff! We've got a big day tomorrow.
And this is from Sly 2. I love how you can see the address up there, 816, and yeah, that's your code, 223.
And this promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win. You've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in fact the unthinkable happens and Team Black Baron loses, I'm going to dismiss the lot of you and start playing with the new staff. Am I making myself clear? Leave nothing to chance. No outsider is to enter the castle. No one is to go near our planes. If we lose, if I lose, I'm going to take it out on all of you. Anyhow, have a pleasant evening and let's have fun with that tomorrow. What?
What a charming guy. Don't recognize this one. 510 back there. And then there, yeah, it's hidden in 2 places here. One there, and there's one there on the mountain. I'm pretty sure it's the last one I'm about to go open. No, it is not. Huh.
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30-to-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these 2 teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath
You see the depth
town to
optimizer
get access
goggles?
to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We frame both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semifinals.
Sounds good to me.
All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
Yes, but those are all things we can do next time on Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. I'm curious if it's even going to let me... Yeah, nothing yet. And now you go out here into the out the balcony. Well, like I said, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves, as I get a little devious. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off. Goodbye.